Hi, this is Jay Jennings with a very important message for everyone who struggled to build an opt-in list of subscribers. By now you've probably heard about Jimmy D. Brown's list profit system, and while it's very good, I'm going to tell you what's wrong with it and why there's something better. First, let's take a look at the list profit system, or LPS. It's a digital product consisting of several PDF files and about half a dozen MP3 files. The MP3 files are just an audio version of the main manual. That's nice for people who want to listen on the go. You can slap those into your iPod or burn an audio CD and make use of what would otherwise be downtime while you're driving or running errands. The list profit system teaches you to develop a landing page, drive traffic to your landing page, determine your offer, decide upon a subject line, direct the response of your subscriber, and defeat the spam filters. All gurus and other people who are successful at list marketing are using this same system in some form. LPS is $34.95 by itself, and it's worth every penny. However, there's something even better that I call the LPS Guided Missile. It's a step-by-step, directed learning system using LPS as the foundation. Now, it'll take 6 weeks of your time, and at the end of the course, you'll be building a list in whatever niche topic you desire. You'll have the skills and knowledge necessary to build a list to whatever size you want in any market you want to dive into. So why take the guided missile instead of just buying the plain course and reading it? Well, I'm going to give you 3 big reasons. Number 1, while Jimmy is the king, I've been around the block a time or two and have built lists to about 25,000 people. I've done stupid things and I've done smart things to build my list, and I'll be letting you know which is which during the course. There's no sense in you falling into a pothole if I can help steer you around it. And my skills at creating video tutorials that cut through the confusion are well known in the internet marketing world. And yes, videos are included with this. Number 2, Jimmy may be the king, but there's more to list building than what's in his system. And one way to go beyond a given system, no matter how great it is to get with like-minded people and brainstorm. We're going to get together every week to bounce ideas off each other and come up with some fantastic new ways to build our list. Number 3, I don't want to point fingers because I'd have to point at myself too, but how many times have you purchased something and meant to get to it, but didn't ever make time for it? By joining this interactive course, you're putting some pressure on yourself to finally get with the program and do what needs to be done. You're going to have to be accountable to the group. I'm keeping the number of people who can get in this course very low for one big reason. When too many people are involved, it gets hard to do great brainstorming, and that's going to be a big part of this. So only 30 people are going to be allowed in. 30 internet marketers are going to get the complete list profit system, and those 30 lucky people will also get to join in the weekly brainstorming calls. Plus, at the beginning of every week, you're going to receive a video giving you details about what part of the list profit system you should be working on right now. I know a lot of people can understand better when they see something in action, so those video lessons are going to be very valuable to you. During the 6-week course, you're also going to get the use of one of my programs, Article Architect. It's the perfect tool for capitalizing on some of the techniques Jimmy shows in the course. I've started using it for my list building, and it's a lifesaver. Finally, when the course is over, you'll receive a CD containing all of the video lessons, all of the recorded brainstorming sessions, and the entire list profit system audios and PDF files. Everything's all in one place for you to use as a reference as you continue to build your lists. Most people kind of slack off over the summer, but I'm going to suggest that you be different. In just 6 weeks, even before summer's over, you can have a list building machine in place, and you'll be able to replicate that whenever you want. By the time the kids go back to school this fall, how many new people do you want on your list? 200, 500, 1,000? More? Now, don't get the wrong idea that more is better. 1 targeted subscriber is better than 10 untargeted subscribers. I just saw an interview with internet marketer Jason Moffat, who made $45,000 on a product launch. And he did it by sending an offer to about 850 people who were interested in what he had. It's not the quantity of people you get on your list, it's the quality of people. Now, of course, your success is entirely up to your efforts, but we all know that working hard just isn't enough. Without the right knowledge, you can work up a real sweat with almost nothing to show for it. The List Profit System Guided Missile is exactly what you need right now. This is the piece of the puzzle that'll get your online marketing business roaring along in the right direction. And no, this 6-week guided course isn't cheap, unless you look at how long the typical marketer has to flail around trying to figure out what works and what doesn't. Have you done a little of that maybe? Possibly a lot of that? Think about this. What if this is the very last amount of money you'll ever need to spend on list building? How much is that worth to you? To know that when you finish the 6-week course, you don't have any questions. You don't have any hesitation about what to do. You don't have to wonder whether you're ever going to get it right. because by the end of the 6 weeks, you'll not only know what to do, you'll be doing it. You'll be building your list before the course is done, and you'll never look back. The internet marketing road is stretching before you, and it's up to you whether you want to go 7 miles an hour or 70. The LPS guided missile is your ticket to create the vehicle that'll let you fly. Only 30 marketers who are willing to take action will be able to go along on this ride, and this message has gone out to my private list of 2,806 people. You get first chance at this solution to one of the biggest problems plaguing internet marketers. On Tuesday, if there are any slots left, I'll give my other list a chance to get in. But once the 30 positions are filled, that's it, so don't think about this too long. If the price is going to mean you can't pay your rent or mortgage, of course you can't do that. That would be irresponsible. But at the same time, if you can swing it and you don't do it, isn't that being irresponsible? You're either building a business or you're building a hobby, and if it's a business you want, creating a solid foundation for building your lists is vital. This course starts Monday, June 4th, when I send out the video for Step 1 of the List Profit System Guided Missile, and I'd love to be sending that video to you. That's it. That's my pitch. I'm looking forward to spending some time with you during the next couple months, and I'm really excited to see what ideas we're going to come up with and what problems we're going to solve together as a group. If you want in, go to lpsguide.jjennings.com/yes.